The summer is when we get most of our out-of-town visitors, so it's a chance for us to show off what the museum owns and holds for the public. And every year for the past 3 or 4, I've been going down into our storage areas and trying to come up with a cohesive idea that shows off a new aspect of the permanent collection. This year there were a couple of large-scale series, suites of works by artists that hadn't been out in quite a while, at least not since I've been here. And the more I thought about it, the more I realized that by using those 2 works as a starting point, I could find other objects in the collection that conform to that idea of artists working in a series. And by that I mean multiple objects that are meant to be seen as a single unit of work. I had to think about what I meant by series, and the 2 works I started with were maybe the most straightforward in that way. Hugh Merrill's Lucky Dragon Suite. A suite is a group of prints that explore a single topic. In this case, a historical incident around a Japanese fishing boat. So that was easy enough to start with. And then we also had a group of 15 large-scale photographs by Michael Eastman that dealt with the subject of cactus and succulents. So again, a sort of a straightforward approach to the idea of series. 15 things, 15 different prints, but all based on the same subject. Some of the others were a little harder to put together, and I started to think of works that had multiple parts, and maybe the artist wasn't thinking of them in the sense of a suite, but they worked that way. For instance, Joyce Jablonski's piece, which is behind us, Hearts and Flowers, it's composed of about 100 objects, individual bricks that have hand-formed flowers or hearts or other body parts, glazed and fired. And it's a single object, but it's composed of 100 very similar parts.